Hello YouTube, it's Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? It is Monday morning and it's cold. There's a winter storm watch in effect for right after work. So we're expecting a lot of snow on the east coast of the United States on Monday, March 13th, 2017. Where I live, we haven't had any snow. Yeah, we fall forward an hour, and now we're back in the winter somehow. So anyway, hope all you guys are doing well. And it's Monday. Monday and snow, not a good mixture for me. Not a good mixture for me, but I'm happy I get a chance to talk to you guys. Hey, I just posted a video of the knife of the day. Go check it out. It's a new series that I'm doing every day before I go to work, just like this one, before I go to work late. Let's talk about the pocket dump on a Monday. On a Monday, you know I'm going to have my Rolex Precision, my manual Rolex. I'll tell you something. It really is. I told you I always have to trick myself. I have motivating things and all that stuff. As I get older, like like most things when you get older, you just gotta motivate yourself harder. And so when I strap that on, I'm ready for the day, ready for the rat race. This is just a wonderful. Oh, hold on. Am I saying Cristobal Cuban cigar? Ready for later tonight after work, after all the social media stuff. Turn it off and get going. My Schoen Design pen, full tie version. I don't know what's going on. Snow in March, in the middle of March. The Cavaliers are losing. I'm from Youngstown, Ohio. I struggle with my Cleveland Browns. They have a great back office and horrible on the field. My Indians, I've never followed baseball. Last year, went to the 7th game of the World Series. Should have won it. If it wasn't for that rain delay. And the Cavs, I thought, was a sure thing. But you know what? It's Cleveland. Anyway, enough of me, Cleveland, Youngstown, Ohio, me. It's my Mont Blanc thin wallet. I have a couple of them. I love thin wallets. It's funny. I love my pockets full, but to make room for my pockets, I always wear a dress shirt and a sports coat to work. So I have a bunch of other pockets that you guys might not have. That's why the cigar's in my front pocket in sniffing range. But I love a notepad and a very thin wallet. I don't need all that stuff in my wallet. We're doing vodka today. The coin today, where's my shade, is the 2007 Canadian Maple Leaf. Let's talk about the knives. There's my Coach notepad with my bootleg paper. I bought so much paper. I spent so much money on paper. That used to be a thing when I was consulting, going to a new city, find a Mont Blanc place, see if they had paper for my notepad. So I had stacks of them. They've moved all over the country with me as I've moved. And I finally ran out last year and made my own bootleg. I'm not selling it. It's just for personal use. Let's talk about the carry. It's all about the titanium today. And I'll tell you, this whole thing is about why I put stuff in my pockets. The knife that got away got me started. Someone commented on one of my videos that they really liked the Chris Reeve knives, and they talked about the T&K flag series of knives and that I should check it out. And that's what started this carry. That knife that I was motivated to pull out first thing this morning and play with is a knife that got away, and we'll show you that at the end of the day. My keychain knife, sorry, they're all pocket knives. My keychain knife is the Surge Pachenko claw coin. This one was directly from Surge. S35VN steel tumbled. I love the tumbled finish on titanium. It just hides everything. Has some brass on both the blade guard right here and the pivot. It is a slip joint knife. It is, but what are you cutting down that you're so worried about with a slip joint, huh? You can hide it right here on the stud. You can hold it on the studs or whatever. Just a real nice knife. Nice piece to put around your neck or on a keychain. No one realizes it's a knife at all. But it can do the simple task that you want your simple keychain knife to do. I remember the beginning of 2016, and I knew it was going to be an epic year. I said it in the beginning of 16. It was the 40th anniversary of Spyderco. I had already committed to myself and my bank account that I was going to buy every single release that Spyderco made in 2016. I have a video of that. Go check it out. Seriously. Every folder that they released, I purchased. The only folders that aren't in there are the two flippers that I bought that came after the video. Right, man, it came in December. But other than that, they're all there. Go check out that video. It started, and you knew it was going to be epic. For the first time that I remember. Now, I know they did it with some series knives and things, but with the Copas, they used to release them 2, 3, 4 at a time in 1 year for that 16-piece collection. But they released together the Mantra and the Mantra 2. This is the Mantra 2. You know, I find myself carrying the Mantra 2 more than I thought. The Mantra 1 is exactly like a Delica, except it has all the materials like the Mantra 2. So imagine the Delica with that Spyderco leaf blade, right? And this body, which is the exact replica of a Delica, except that it's got this wonderful titanium. It is a flipper, open construction, titanium. I love that they have the wire guide. That's something that the Delica does not have. I'd love, put the wire guide on the Delica. The wire clip, wonderful clip, really is. It's tip up right or left hand with the clip. And the difference between this, of course, is the blade shape, right? It's not the traditional Spyderco leaf shape. And because of that, on the other one, it has a functional Spidey hole, although it has this wonderful clip. This does not have a functioning Spidey hole, which keeps this profile, this blade, very low. And that, I think, is why I end up carrying it. I always put one of my knives in a Chris Reeve sheath, leather sheath, whether it's small or a large one. This one, I'll put this in the sheath, and this will be clipped. And let me just tell you something. This is really a nice knife. It just flies out there. It's Crucible's CPM M4 steel. M4, of course, great steel. You just have to take care of it. It will rust on you, but it retains an edge wonderful. The flipper, man, it flips like a freaking dream. It's light as well. The Mantra is 3.2 inches. I'm sorry, 3.2 inches. Like I said, M4 steel. Man, it flips out there. It does have a Chris Reeve integral frame lock on it, the wire clip, and it has a stainless steel insert. And you see that more and more. A lot of Spyderco's flippers have it too. And the reason is, you know, when you, especially with flippers, you see them with flippers, because of that impact right there where it flips out, it just fires out. If it was just titanium against steel, over time, titanium loses. It wears down. That's why you start seeing the travel. You see that lock travel across. With the steel against steel, it keeps a lot longer. Has a little jimping on the steel. This is a real nice knife. I love it. And it doesn't take up all the pocket space as its twin does. Love the twin too because I love the Delica. If you're a Delica fan, you need to look at the Mantra flipper. the first one. The second one, whew, I just love the profile. In the pocket, I really like it. The large knife, well, this is part of my collection of these. I have 3 small Sebenzas 21s that have the ladder Damascus, the raindrop Damascus, and the basket weave Damascus. The blade matching the etching in the scales. This one, of course, is a Sebenzas 25. Hey, I don't care if he replaced the 25 with the large Nkosi. I love the small Nkosi because he never had small Sebenzas 25s. I'm collecting as many of those as I can get my hands on. But I'm sticking with my 25s. I know he discontinued. They're still around. Plus, I have a bunch of them. I have a video on one of the playlists. Go check it out of all my 25s. I love this. You guys know I love the Devin Thomas Damascus blades. I just think they're wonderful. I do. Look how beautiful that ladder Damascus is. 3.6-inch blade. And again, on the polished titanium. And then he has the etchings that matches the blade. And on the back lock side, it just stays plain. The only thing about these, and I find them with all 5 of the knives that I have like this, the 3 smaller ones I have, then I have a large 21 that has ladder Damascus and this 25 with the ladder Damascus, is they really get gummy. My fingerprints, before I show you, I don't clean my blades. I clean them some. That would be a lie to say I don't before I show them, but most of the time I don't. I wipe them a little with a Chris Reeve, but I actually have to spray my EDCI on this because it just gets fingerprints quick. It's funny, I have a lot of inlaid knives from Chris Reeve, Sebenzas, and they really are great polished. I think it's just the polished surface is different. Someone said, no, it's the same titanium. I know it's the same titanium. I'm talking about the polish difference. See, right now I touched it twice and you see it's just gums up quickly. But anyway, of course it's a great Sebenzas 25. And of course it looks snappy. And gum up or not, I'm carrying it. I think that's a nice carry right there for a Monday. I need a nice solid carry on Mondays to get me going through it. I really do. And this is the knife that got away. This is the knife that got me all excited. Someone said, hey, I just bought the T&K flag series Sebenzas. You should check it out. Well, I had checked it out and I love it. True North Knives has this. It's an exclusive. They have what they call the flag series, red, white, and blue. Well, red, white, and gray, okay, because of the titanium. On shiny titanium, again, they show the same kind of titanium, but I love it. The part I love about this more than anything else on this large 21 is the Devin Thomas Spirograph Damascus. This is the only knife I have with Spirograph Damascus, and I'm loving it. Most of my Chris Reeve knives has the Devin Thomas ladder Damascus, raindrop, or basket weave. Look at that. I bought this first. It is patriotic. But also, I love that Spirograph Damascus. I wish I had more knives with it. Just a wonderful knife. Yeah, it's 3.6-inch blade. Everything I told you about this 21, you can go, this 25, you can put with the 21. Except look how pretty it is. That's it. That's my carry. This is the Pocket Dump Deconstruction. I'm Kevin. Hope you guys are having a great time. Hey. Spend a little time just with yourself. I know us, man. We're running. We're doing this. You want to be the best father you can be, grandfather. I get it. Boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. I get it. The one regret, one of many, I actually have many, is that I didn't spend more time just thinking about me. So turn off everything. Spend some time in the day to just think about you, all right? Trust me, better father, mother, son, whatever, when you do that. You guys have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Man, it'll make you happy. Goodbye.